Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes and welcome to a tutorial where we look at a really simple but fantastic blues progression on the guitar. A 12-bar blues normally has 3 chords in it, and often they're 7th chords. In the key of E, blues may have an E 7th chord, an A 7th chord, and a B 7th chord. And in fact, that progression that I played at the start of this clip only included those chords, E 7th, A 7th and B 7th, but I played them in a different position on the guitar neck than we might traditionally do on the first 3 frets of the guitar. So E 7th is commonly played like that, with a B and a G sharp and the 6 strings. A 7th commonly played with an E and a C sharp on the 4th and 2nd strings, 6 strings. B 7th, a little bit more complicated shape. So we have B on the A string, D sharp on the 4th string, A on the 3rd string, open B on the 2nd string, F sharp on the 1st. But what I did in this progression, and I recommend you experiment, is to play all of those chords as a 3-finger shape and allow the open strings to add colour to those chords. So if we play here on the 7th fret, on the A string, the 5th string, the note E, on the 4th string, the note G sharp, and on the 3rd string, the note D, we've got an E, an E, a G sharp, a D, a B, and an E. That's a great sounding E 7th chord. If we take that exact shape and just keep that shape, move that up to the 12th fret, we've now got an open E in the bass, so we're sustaining a bass E. We've got A on the 5th string, we've got C sharp on the 4th string, we've got G on the 3rd string, and now we've got a B, which is not one of the notes in an A 7th chord. We've added a 9th note to the chord and E out on the top. Great sounding chord. So that's an A 7th with an added 9th. So we've got E 7th, A 7th with an added 9th, back to E 7th. Then go back up to your A 7th chord there, back to your E 7th chord. Now the 3rd chord, of course, is B 7th. I recommend here that you go back to your 1st fret and play the normal B 7th chord shape, but just lift your little finger off so that we've got an E, open E, out there on the 1st string. So that's like a B 7th chord with an added 4th. I wouldn't hit E in the bass. That just becomes a rumble down there. So in that case, I would either put my finger up on F sharp in the bass, or I'd just strum the 5 strings and mute out the 6th string, which is what I did in the introduction. B7, right back up to the 12th fret, A7th, back to the 7th fret. It's a great contemporary sounding way to play those very common first position chords. Hope you enjoy that. Have fun with the blues progression. Bye for now.